I got some pictures of models, modeling, Instagram models, regular model pictures, stuff like that. And since you're the professional, I'm gonna ask you questions about the pictures.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna share my screen real quick with you.
Okay.
All right. First one, I'm gonna blow it up for you.
Yeah.
Make sure that you see it. All right. Tell me what you see here. This is obviously a runway model, right? So what do you think about this? What do you see? Be honest. 100% honest.
Okay, let me look a little closer. Be honest, I like, what do you mean?
Like, what do you see? Do you, okay, listen, I wouldn't, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask you, see, would you wear this?
Would I wear it? Like, personally, probably no. But I do know that, like, with modeling, is like, you kind of just get what you get, and it's like you have to be versatile to do anything. So it's like there's things that I don't really like, but I'll have to wear it because it's like it's my job. So personally, I don't really care for the outfit, but maybe like the skirt. But I don't like the skirt and the top together.
Yeah, why is it just, does it seem like sometimes they just, I mean, it seems like it's flipped. Like before when it seemed like models, they just want them just tall and no figure and just skinny, like no,
Yeah.
like, you know, I mean, stuff that like just, it's funny because like, you know, people who picture models as like beautiful and like the perfect people, but it's like the ones they pick though, the ones they like are like women that nobody would want.
Yeah, a lot of like I want to say like a lot of editorial modeling, they really look for like unique people, like people who look different from like what you would normally see. So that's probably why you'd say like that, because they're probably editorial models. So they want people who have like freckles all over their face, or like different color hair, like different facial features. So like big lips and stuff like that. Like that's what they like in that lane. So I do though, like modeling has came a long way from before. It was a lot of like skinny, no shape, like gotta be super tall, which I'm really thankful for that it's like switching lanes and moving over to like accepting everything, like skinny, tall, short, curvy, like there's thicker models now. I don't want to say like there's like real thicker models now. All of that.
See,
So
like you was about to say something mean.
no, I wasn't.
Right. See, we starting to get the real side of her, people. This is why I want to come out.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's head here.
That's Naomi.
That's Naomi. All right. So, like, I noticed that, you know, like on your page and everything like that, you have different backgrounds, you know, like you'll be on a lawn or something, or, you know, just different things. All right. This is the 90s. So, what do you see different? Like, is there anything that you would see here and you'd be like, oh, this wasn't recent?
I can tell that it's not recent by the makeup. Her
Okay.
makeup is, I think her makeup is a lot different from how we do makeup now. So that would kind of hint me that it was like taken at an earlier date. Nothing's wrong, but I can just tell because I'm into that type of thing.
I mean, the makeup looks, I mean, it's like white or something, right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, back then there wasn't a lot of makeup for darker complexion people. So makeup just have to make it work with what they got. So if she looks a little white, bye.
It's ghostly. Hold on a second. All right. That one. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now these are Instagram models.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is I want you give me one word. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, but for right now, for this particular picture, give me one word that describes this picture. The first one that comes to mind, mean, happy, whatever.
The first one, I would say that she's cute.
She's cute. Okay, that's the first
thing.
All right. True or false? This model is hotter than me. True or false?
This model is what?
This model is hotter than you. True or false?
False, because I think that I am the shit. So I don't like to do that about myself. I don't like to think that nobody is better than me. I like to think that I am the best.
All right. See, now the walls got to come down. See this? We try to get the walls down, people. We want to see the real her. Okay. They don't call it mean for nothing. Remember that.
You know, I would hope that feels that way about themselves, though. You shouldn't want to think that anyone is better than you. Well, I mean, like, you can say that someone is better than you in like a learning aspect, but I don't see competition.
Okay. So just for the record, this lady right here is no competition. Okay. Going to the next one. See, what's the first thing that comes to mind on this one?
She's at home.
So basically what you're saying, the scenery sucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I would say that, but I don't know, like, people post different type of pictures. So it's like, is she trying to like say she's modeling? Her like, yeah. It's not good.
All right, so just a quick question. Like, you know how like in your industry, like, all right, especially, well, mostly Instagram models, right? So Instagram models, it's a lot of fake bodies. Is this a fake body or is this real?
I would think her body's real. It looks real from here. Don't look fake. Like, she got a good.
What's your opinion on fake bodies?
My opinion on fake bodies, I would say do whatever makes you happy. If you feel like your body, go get your body done, sis. Do you? But I do feel like now people need to learn how to proportion their body right. Like, you don't need to have a big old booty and you like a twig. So I think that's a whole thing that people gotta really start thinking about. I think these girls, like, they kind of just say, oh, I want this. So they like just go get it. And it's like, it just be too big. So it makes them look crazy.
Look crazy, right? Like they look crazy. Yeah. Like, and some people's like for no reason, right? It's like, bro, come on, man. Why do you need this super humongous, like, come on, booty, man. Like, yeah, like that shit looks, it looks crazy, like a cartoon character out here, man.
Yeah. I think if you're gonna get your body done, like, you can still get it done so where it can look natural, you know?
I always thought the purpose of getting your body done was to, like, for no one to notice that you got your body done, right?
Yeah.
So like I thought, like back in the day or whenever, it would be like a question, like, oh, did she get her breast done, or did she get her butt done, or did she get this, right? But now it's like you can tell, like, yo, it's just fake. That's not natural. Like, you can just tell. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It looks crazy, more than natural. Myself. Hold on.
Social media got thinking that that's okay.
Social media, see that? What do we have here?
I would say she's cute. She might have smoothed her face a little too much, but she's still cute.
Body fake, real?
For from here, her body looks real. I can't really see like her booty or anything, so I think it looks real.
What about the hair?
Is it? Do you know? Is her hair real or fake? It might be fake. It's cute.
If you were to take a guess.
If I was to take a guess, I would say her hair is. She probably has extensions.
Probably extensions, right? So that would be fake, people. She's trying to be technical with it. She just doesn't want to say that this is fake. What?
Nice.
All right. So for her, right? What would you give her out of a? So if you were a modeling agency and you had to grade this, right, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give this picture in a whole?
Maybe like 8.5, 9.
8.5,
I think her editing might be a little kind of crazy. I think she used a little too much smoothing filter. She's very pretty, so I don't think she needs all that editing. I still think she's cute, so I would give it like an 8.5 or a 9.
What do you mean by editing?
Like editing is like smoothing the pictures out, or like messing with the brightness, contrast, all that type of stuff.
Oh, people actually do that?
Yeah. All different.
It's the fake body, fake hair, editing on the face. Damn, is anything real these days?
No, editing does not make it fake, because professional models get their pictures edited. So it's just about how you edit the picture. So I don't want you to think that editing makes it like fake.
Okay.
Most pictures that you see are probably edited in some type of way.
Cool. All right. Let's move on to this one.
That's Normani?
Who?
Is her name Normani?
I have no idea. Hold up for a minute.
I think that's.
So, what would you give this picture on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would give it like 9 or a 10. I like her background. She's giving a good pose, serving face. I like it. I think when people have interesting backgrounds, that kind of attracts people to their pictures.
And that's natural?
Yeah, I would say she.
Okay.
You don't think it's natural?
I can't tell anymore. But I mean, if it isn't natural, then that's the way it's supposed to look, because that doesn't look crazy. It doesn't look like, you see how we're asking the question that we should be asking, did the person do this or is that natural? It shouldn't be just like, come on, man. Like, you know, this person doesn't even look human.
Yeah, her body looks natural though. So.
All right, 9. Let's go with that. What about this one? Everybody's a model in their own right.
Yeah. Again, I like her background. It's real cool. I think that she's comfortable with her body. That's like, and I don't know. I like when people are comfortable with themselves. So I think that's really cool. I like that picture for that reason.
All right, so what would you give this one?
I'll give her a 10 because her is on point.
All right, cool. And would you, so I guess this is like a certain type of modeling, I'm assuming, like this is like I don't want to say the word, not like fake modeling, or what would they call this?
Some people would say it's like probably curvy. They'll probably, yeah, the word that most people.
I thought there was a word for it. I can't remember the word though. It's like,
plus size modeling.
Damn, I forgot. But there was a word for like bigger models, and I can't remember where it was. Like, I know it's not like
Plus,
B. What was it?
plus size modeling.
Plus size. There you go. Plus
Yeah.
size model. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. And this is 10. You gave the picture in the whole is a 10, right?
Yeah, because she has to really get on, post yourself. That's good confidence.
Cool. Now, this is for the last one. I want you to judge this one, okay? Honest opinions, okay?
Okay. This is a man. Oh, this is Tupac.
You did that.
Wait, what is that? That he has all over his body.
I think that's changed. I think
changed. That's picture before.
Yeah,
believe it or
not. What?
I couldn't do without seeing this picture of him. I think he was trying to be different. Did it work? So. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's cool, I guess.
I mean, if you saw a man doing this, what would be the first word that comes to mind?
He's kind of out of there.
Fruity?
Off of his. I think I always said that maybe he's like creative, or he thinks out the box, because that is a real creative idea. They could have gave my man a bigger bathtub though. He can't even stretch his legs out. But I think it's creative. I give him that, but it's not like the best.
Okay, so if this was your boyfriend and he was going to surprise you and you came home, he said, "Come in the bathtub," and this was him, what would you say?
Get your ass out that tub. Because what are you doing? I probably would think it was a joke. I don't think I would take him serious. If he was laying in the tub and he got chains all over him, I would be like, what are you doing? I don't think I could take that serious.
What about the pose? What do you grade? How do you grade the pose?
The pose, again, I think the bigger bathtub would play a big part in that. Like, I think if he had a bigger bathtub, he could have probably posed a little better. Like, I don't know. His legs are kind of like throwing me off. Yeah, it's kind of his. The whole bottom half is throwing me off.